Okay, so we are back for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. I did reasonable amount of off-camera secondary questing before coming back to take on some main quest again. And I'm counting going to Eladon, which is the other additional planet that's part of them. You know, it's listed as a priority mission, even though I don't think it's sort of the main plot per se. But I'm counting going there as part of the main plot. So I think there's something to be done on here. Yeah. Updating
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Okay, it says it'll call a meeting immediately, but you don't actually call a meeting immediately. Anyway, I'm not going to call a meeting immediately. I am going to go to Eladon. Because it amuses me to ignore what we said there.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something.
I'll check out the anomaly to see if there's anything interesting.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, fine, we'll get it. But then we're going to the planet, we're not going to bother with anything else. Skip! Lots of graphite so I can make pens, I guess. Pencils, if I need to. Right, let's go to Eladon, where there's a whole bunch of quests to be done. I've got written down here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least quests noted. Including, obviously, the main one. So, time. I think it's time to bring Drac with us, because this is the Krogan world, and he's got a quest.
Send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
I'm taking PB because PB's got a loyalty mission here too. PB's loyalty mission has been one of those missions where they're like, go to this system, now go to this system, now go back to the first system for the next stage of the quest. It's like, thank goodness for fast travel.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
So another desert world.
Starship. No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
It's quite pretty in a Stark kind of way.
lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Okay, so that actually finished that priority mission. I don't care about... Oh, yeah, we got to activate the monoliths, but I don't need to do that. On camera so much. Oh, and there's a heat hazard. Fantastic. And quests. Bunch of quests.
Ah, my eyes. It's really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
I detect
Those
above
Krogan ain't
normal
so tough.
temperatures.
Bet we could raid them.
There's that first one here. Seems like it should be close by. There's fluorite down there. There's a guy down here. Needs
Raise
something.
the water prices again. Swear I'll kill her.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
And you're here.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
I'll have a look.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Sure, later. Okay, where else are there? So there's another one over there. Sometimes weird things happen with this, like that. You can't run upstairs, apparently. It is a literal impossibility.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
Where was that? It's over there somewhere. Ah, the scavenger.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
Because the initiative was crazy, that's why. And badly organised from the
Hey.
start.
Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way. This is a special place.
There'd be quite a lot of Asari around, to be honest.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Hardly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Improved boost. I'll take that. And I'll sell all my salvage and I'll confirm my trade. That'll do. Upgrade for the
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
lovely place.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Fine, let's go find this guy.
Stop shushing me.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Be nice if
We
it was
need
true.
the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
I intend to.
Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Okay, so that's a thing that it wants us to do. Goodness me, lots of them. None of that seems very useful. What do we got in this? I go to the nav point on Eladon. To do with the Solarian Arc. Crash ships on Eladon. Macmore's Future for Our People. It's probably out in the wild blue yonder, is it? Looks that way. They're actually medical supplies. Remember that quest we got right at the beginning of the game for medical supplies that have been stolen? Well, apparently you can actually advance it here. Didn't actually mean to do that. Suddenly realised I was going to run off a cliff.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Standing in the shade while you do. Ha ha ha.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Yeah, not a huge fan of the way that all of these planets have zones that hurt you.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault.
Yeah. We'll do that off camera.
Here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Why would you put a settlement
and on
there?
that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Why would you put a settlement, like, in the most dangerous place of
Heat levels increasing.
an already
You know,
dangerous...
you still owe me a seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
And then landed your ass on it. Crushed it flat.
So you admit defeat.
Let's do this! Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand. The ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures.
Look ahead. Scavengers dug into the sand.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's nice.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder.
So Drax.
Drac.
Look, Drax
It's been a while.
speaking up for us.
Jorgelstruck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here. Good.
Speak with Hark at the greenhouse, which is in here somewhere.
Pathfinder will think.
It was an accident.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keir? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for
Send
it.
me the nav point and the terminal identification.
If I happen to wander across it.
I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Fire and jerky, weapon upgrades, ingredients for gingerbread cookies. Okay.
Lost in all of the pit fights. Stupid Ani. Can't even die.
You know, just stick around. See how it plays out here. Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire if it's the right size.
When a worm, soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
He said something about a worm.
Did he?
Not
I didn't hear it.
worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. It doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Another one in here, apparently. Couple more. Oh, we'll do this guy. Right. Speak with Hark.
Drac, sir, you're here. Settle down a second, Hark. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
What happened exactly?
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
Okay, well, let's sort this one out.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
We're ready.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in. What are we walking into? A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Yep, confirming those two.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
I like Drac, but Drac's problem is that he's basically Rex and Grunt again.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit. Still, be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport.
Yeah,
That's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
Yes, I haven't. Well, he's got a lot of excess, but we'll upgrade his flat cannon while we're here. So more damage, more area damage and area force, or bigger damage radius. We'll do that. Better damage to armor or a stun duration. Let's get armor damage. Why not? And then still got enough to kind of build him out pretty full on at the end.
This place is a dump.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have checked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
They're not even trying to make this fun.
Maybe they're trying to bore us to death.
Maybe there's more going on here than meets the eye.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Lots of Angara.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roan?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
So he runs away because you just told him what we were going to do.
You look like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
He's sorting that out. It's fine. Leveled up again. Grab some of that. Haven't used much ammo, but max it out nonetheless.
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that. This is just sad.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. You have no idea what you're in for.
They're not really getting better at this. I'm just because I've got them set on too low, yeah, on a very low difficulty setting.
Hey, Drac. Why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morta had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken. Stop hiding and fight! quadless bastards!
Is that the emergency channel? Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
Oh, get out of my way, people.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Well, hopefully we're going to stop hearing footsteps shortly and load whatever's going to happen. Oh, hey, I assume Drax's going to do most of the work.
They're running back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Cowards are hunkering down over there. We spooked them good.
Transport or Vorn? We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drac, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
This is very poor planning.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Vorn signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do to stop them. 15,000 credits.
Okay, you don't want to let me go up there instead, apparently.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop in. Harone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours! We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
Not actually a way up there? No, fine.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait!
Over here.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it.
So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do PB's mission.
I need
And then
to
I'm going to
get
get back
some
to the
stuff
main
before
quest.
we go. You talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot.
Here's a point.
Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac, the seabolt is still on the transport.
Will you get out of the way?
Good thinking with those locks, Vorn. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Just me, or is Rowan starting to freak out a bit?
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now. You done yet?
They've got some fight left!
I don't know where the last guy is, I don't care.
There's the transport! Vorn, override the controls and keep the dog.
Didn't we say we were leaving him behind?
We'll cover you!
Okay.
Sure we said we were leaving him behind.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Where do you want me to go? Are we just covering him?
Hard to get a good shot in this range.
Feel like I'm doing alright.
Transport's still there?
For now.
lining up.
Daddy, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like Pirate's Fun World, huh?
They weren't all broken.
They will be soon. One down. Where were they hiding you? All that's left now is a room. Over here, guys.
Okay, somebody killed him before I did. This guy doesn't have the best range. It's alright though.
So what now?
We find a room.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're going to get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
This is about to be my favorite part.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
People should really remember to wear their helmets, you know, like... We have helmets that are good for use in space.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's got to be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
Agreed.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
But that's what we wanted.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drake.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm in hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. New Tachanka. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later.
You sure can.
I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. for my clan for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Okay, so I've got his level 6 skills, so we can upgrade. Him, and back on the Nexus we have Spend. I might need a new page, to be honest. My writing's gotten pretty out of control on this. Nexus Spender. Drac. Right, and then I want to go there, because it's time to upgrade Mr. Drac. Okay, what are my options? Shotgun damage or health? Health. I don't care about shotgun damage. Health on... If knocked unconscious, automatically covers after a short while. Maximum health and shields, and also improve his damage when he's near death. Yeah. Seems better than the other one, because he's never ever going to actually run out. And in Blood Rage, you've got shrapnel explosions by 50%, or shrapnel inflicts additional damage over time. More shrapnel. Drax's knee doesn't ignore any recharge time than his Blood Rage automatically. When he defeats an enemy while raging, his blood lasts even longer. Sure. Confirm and exit. I got a stack of, like, you know, 70 unspent skill points on Sarah Ryder, because I just, like, I don't actually care about any of these other things. I've got the things up that I wanted. I mean, I guess I can... Right. J, don't want that anymore. Want PB, because we need to reclaim POC. Where are we going? There. So we'll be leaving the base, in other words. Leaving the Krogan HQ is what you're telling me. Alright, fine. Isn't there a thing about what's his name too? Yeah. Okay, well I don't know where that is. Fine. Whatever. Let's just get out of here for now. That can wait till later.
Pretty wild out there. Yeah. They'll kill you for its hire.
But they're scavengers.
I think this might be the most interesting looking planet so far. Overall.
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
What he's telling me about. Something. Who knows? Not that important. Right. Go over there. So first things first, let's...
So Drac, Asari, and Crow...
Shove off with that thing, so we want to go around this. Yeah.
Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead. I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
All these little incidental fights are a bit annoying, but you kind of have to clear some of them out. Oh, there's a memory here. I guess I'll get it. I'm making no effort to get these unless I stumble across them, because frankly I don't really care about Ryder family drama.
Memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Make a note, that's another...
I like what you
on
said
the
about
Nexus.
life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly.
Okay, well that's on the way to the next one. PB's over there, so we're doing these things because they're on the way.
Get ready to fight!
Don't get ready to fight, just ignore it.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This is where we're going? This is where we're going. I assume people will...
Reach the nav point provided by Dr. Gnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, well, better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
It'd be hard to avoid out here.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download. Hostile shuttle incoming. Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
He's incoming!
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted, however a few phrases stand out.
So much
Krogan
violence.
super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
I detect above normal temperatures.
On this planet? No. Right, so I want that. And then PB's location was my next.
BB, you're sure you're not half Krogan?
Nope. Why?
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other Asari.
Is that right?
Except when she conceived me. My father was an Elcor.
You've got to be kidding.
Offended indignation. Why? Doesn't it fit?
You're as far from an Elcor as I can imagine.
Then it makes perfect sense, right?
I suppose so. You little rebel.
Okay, so getting around to PBs could be a challenge, so let's head that way.
We've got targets!
Nobody cares.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oh, that's actually going to be quite a hassle to get to, isn't it?
Outlaw junk pile. They'll want to defend it.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
I managed to find it reasonably easily because the new boost is quite good.
Ket killing other Ket?
Come on, kid. Let's get in there.
We've got targets!
And that, as they say, is that.
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
That's never stopped you.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Apparently Suvi could help, I'm not sure why. She's a scientist, but is she a security specialist of some kind? Who knows? Oh, that's a new mission to write down. Tempest. Suvi. Honestly, I probably can ignore you for now. But I might want you for quick travel later, so let's go get you. We're in that direction.
Things are looking up, huh?
With what?
With the fight with the Ket. We saved the Solarian Ark, gave the Archon a black eye, figuratively speaking at least. We've got a beat on Meridian. Maybe we're winning?
Don't know about winning, but we're making a dent.
Dents are one thing. Let's blast holes in them.
Okay, managed to turn that one off. Where is PB's? That way.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Outlaw tech, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Don't care about the Fiend either. We're doing PB's mission and we don't care about anything else. Getting close yet? Yeah, getting close. There's medical supplies, don't really care about that. There's nothing out this way, is there?
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
Hold S to slow the Why would you want to slow the Nomad? The only time it's any fun is when it's barreling along at 1,000 miles an hour.
Abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all I left was junk.
Environmental temperatures are within...
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found the site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
Kalinda to... Nope, can't say I have. You, looking for her, or working for her?
You know her.
We're not with her, so you can relax.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That name was never mentioned, and please, don't mention it again.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
You're treading dangerously close to mentioning that someone I asked you not to name. No idea where they went. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the Observer?
Not killing him.
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Let's hope.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Speak to PB on the Tempest.
Heat levels increasing.
So I think actually I can just hit T and recall back to the Tempest. Yep. So we'll talk to PB, we'll talk to Suvi, and then we'll do the next stage of the journey to Meridian, which is calling the meeting. Actually, we'll talk to Suvi because she'll be right here. Yep.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the remnant city.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
I'm amused by how often this game trips over itself with audio.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Okay, well, let's do the PB track. Swing by Krala, next time's to Kadara. Drac wants to do something. It'll just be a little cutscene. You get one of these with each. That's not what I wanted. I've still got PB, so that's alright.
There you are.
Hi.
One word, one syllable. That's not like you.
I'm just mellow.
I reiterate.
I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy, Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. Require baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
You just have to let the right people in.
Right can turn wrong. Good goes bad. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
Funny. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now RemTech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Okay, so that's now on hold. Okay, cool. Suvi, and now we've got Lexi. May as well. That's another anomaly. Got to do that too.
got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise.
Well, that's interesting information.
Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
So that's an EOS. And it's dissension signal. Right. We don't want that. We want to go back to the main quest, which I've been... Well, let's just clear this off so that... Oh, we still need to actually return that info. That's not a big deal. We're coming back to Eldon later. What did you show her? Okay. I'd say, why did you show an exclamation? But it was just for that. Okay. Do. Upstairs we go to have a meeting. Exciting, action-packed action. Science fiction. Even in science fiction, you still have meetings. You certainly got lots of exciting inventory management to do. Strike Force missions. They were successful. Would have hoped so. It was an 88% chance of success. That's cool.
Grid con channels already, Pathfinder.
It's not a VidCon.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the Ket?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Go to there. apparently is my next instruction. There's the way down. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, doop. Walking down the
Protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What will they do? Dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why?
Just check there's no more email. There's no more email. Lots on Eladon, as you can see. We'll be coming back here. I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff off camera for that. There is another anomaly.
Probe away. I found something.
A radiation trail. We'll deal with that. This will be for another quest, I think.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Somebody in a shuttle, mind you, has gone like all over this sector. I find this unlikely, but you know. Where's my quest? There. Okay, it's reasonably close in fact. Oh, that's nice. Right, let's do this. This will be the end for today, this mission. I'll be then
The
going.
Archon's information is right. This is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
I reckon it's that planet with the thingy on it. Just a feeling I've got.
On approach. Trajectory looks good. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Joel and PB. My default pair for this game, basically. Unless I've got a reason to take somebody else, that's who I normally take. One's got biotic and tech, and as an Angara, it seems like a useful thing to have Jarl around. You know, it's their sector too, or their galaxy too. But nobody's looking outside the windows.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield
I
should
was
take
sure
care
I
of the
saw
rest.
him up on the balcony, just like a second ago.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected
I might have to go back and
But
rewatch
once
this
we
part of
go
the video.
in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Everyone okay?
I think I bumped my head, but I'm good.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting active conduits nearby. Your scanner should be picking them up.
It's raining? How is it raining?
There's probably an atmosphere processor on the station.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Change in plan? I say we activate Meridian. Now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
That's a big supposition. I mean, I think
Interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
I think it's worthwhile, but
This is Meridian.
sometimes the left alt to look doesn't actually seem to really be looking at
Pathfinder,
much.
I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Heater Zero has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Here we go! Head above us! We're completely open!
This gun is a bit weak on damage.
Pillar looks familiar. We've been here.
Oh.
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is.
Yep, figured that out quick!
Which way, Ryder?
Right, so, command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first.
Yeah, so go over there. And then go over there. So over this way first.
Weird readings coming from that anomaly.
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Sounds smart.
Ugh. Looks kind of gross, doesn't it?
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
Ouch. Ket got their asses kicked.
It still hurts to see it.
Those observers are annoying.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Except for the shooting part.
Ugh.
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the remnant builders caused the scourge?
Or maybe they were attacked. I wish the Moshai could see this.
Shit! I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Or maybe the builders just like rain.
Doesn't seem like a completely unreasonable thing.
Is unbelievable. I wish we had time to really dive in.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here. Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on, I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
I think you popped the wrong one.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Shoot.
Incoming hostile.
Well, not that. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Oops.
Incoming hostile.
One more try at rerouting this power. Nice.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Oops.
That is not the second
hostile.
one.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern.
Seems to be working.
You keep telling me there's something to scan. I don't see the thing you want me to scan. No.
Ooh, good choice.
I'm going to guess it wants you to bounce backwards and forwards. I could be wrong.
Excellent.
No, wants you to bounce backwards and forwards. La di 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 di.
That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
We did a thing.
All repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Appears to be a whole lot of observers.
It's like one of those derelicts we've seen. Only no longer derelict.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... They're going to be trouble.
Restoring power woke up the remnant.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
What's in Mardi Gras?
What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now!
Security's down. Good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Gotcha. Wow. When it's all turned on, it's pretty incredible, isn't it?
One tower online and one more to go. What if activating Meridian ends up being good for me?
The Archon's forces have been here.
This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other.
I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
Hostile shuttle.
Still one more tower to go. Whoa! Plants!
What's the dead Ket around? Okay, this more or less appears to be a dead end.
Head down below!
Good spot for an ambush.
That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
I like that you're able to turn the turrets on to your own use. That was fairly cool.
Big guns! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Look out! Reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Do 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 do.
Whoa! Are those giant mushrooms? What is this place? Someone get the lights?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
They were doing things to the Angara.
We can't be sure what this is yet, Joel.
Really? Because the last time we saw something like this, the Ket were turning us into them.
Sam, I need an analysis.
It appears that these beings are not Angara. They are not even alive.
I don't understand. They look so...
The remnant language refers to these bodies as genetic templates.
A blueprint. Like the plants we saw.
So they made the Angara.
The Angara? We came from here? They created us? Why?
Doesn't matter why. Where you came from doesn't change who you are.
True. And we still face the same conflicts. I just feel as though something has shifted. I need to think. I need to speak with him, Moshai.
Seems reasonable.
So Meridian can create life. What if the Archon can make it do the opposite? Destroy life?
It's up to us to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm on board with that idea.
We crack Meridian's controls first. We make sure the Archon can't use it.
working. The entire city's coming back to life. Interesting. That pool was hiding a lab down there.
It's amazing. Look at it all. Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
We always thought they'd look something like their creations. Now that we know they created us.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble! Big guy down!
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
Oh,
I think we got them all.
all that this is getting looking ugly was about. Is she low on health or something? How do I get up there? Like that. You keep binging. I don't know why.
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core.
I thought that's what we'd been doing, to be honest, but apparently not.
They can't really make themselves at home here.
Hey! You, Ket! Get away from our remnant stuff!
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
That's for every soul you destroyed!
Forgot about the remnant, didn't you? Assholes!
That pistol actually does a lot of damage.
No idea. That looks like the gravity well.
Yeah, we had done the towers. Don't know why I was saying we've got to do the towers. Like, we've done the towers. I think we can still expect a battle.
What is that structure? We saw it from space.
See what I mean about, like, you know, I pressed the F dot there and it just kind of shifted to the left a little bit. I mean, it's talking about this thing, obviously. But look, pressing left dot doesn't seem to give you any better view.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
Maybe.
They'll destroy this tower and everything in it!
I think we need to get out.
Get ready, we're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the Ket!
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam! Now!
I don't think that would go too well for either side.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs! It's one of those that can cloak! Not getting past me, cloak or no cloak! Lost visual on the leader! I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them!
Ryder, you're not giving up on Meridian.
No thinking while I'm being shot at! Tag you! Lost visual on the leader! Like the Archon sent all his goons after us. Could this get any worse? Fiend! 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 Think you're so sneaky, don't you?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Kett are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
Good to hear.
A full retreat. That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us. The Dardan had to have a plan.
Their plan seemed to be, oh crap, let's get out of here.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
Look at what?
Exactly. I was actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
Yeah, we don't have Meridian yet. But we took this city back from the Kett. That's big.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
I'm gonna be in trouble.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
I am, thank you.
We're all doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speaking of which, we know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
Thank you.
I appreciate your
Don't need to be a jerk
encouragement
about these things.
and your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The Initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
No, I don't want that. I want the talk to Suvi one. Though I do also want to go away. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Suvi, which appears like it's directly on.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City.
Probably got email as well.
A lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Extremely quick thinking for a human.
I'm free! Oh, that's right, Kerry was put in jail. Come by the Nexus, I'll tell you. So, yep, acknowledge. So that's Kerry on the Nexus. No time to type, just come. Cities and gardens. So, this is all character stuff. So, you know, Cora talking about cities and gardens. What's the end goal? Zoe Wellsberg. Belief is weird. I don't talk about stuff like this because my mouth's an idiot, but we're in weird space now. The Jardin made a people. Research on no reproductive organs, the digitigrades, which is the leg. Structure. So on the Tempest, there's probably Drac and PB are probably people to speak to about movie night. I won't be doing all of that on camera. I'll just be doing this conversation here on camera. And then we'll call it a day.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship. At best, that just narrows down the range of possible locations. It's better than nothing.
It is better than
Dr.
nothing.
Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance of finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Let's get this done.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work.
Or let's ignore it
Everyone's
to do a whole
counting
bunch of
on
side
us.
quests.
Let's bring them home.
Okay. I'll just check nothing came in. No. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to save there because I am going to save, and I'll save. Okay. I'm going to leave it here for today. I will be back with more main quest plottiness on the weekend. I'll schedule it in YouTube. Either Saturday or Sunday, depending on our schedule for the weekend, but not before that. In any case, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. Do another save, because I have had issues with saves.